Hello Libra, welcome back to Theresthattarot. Libra, you need to take a break. Even if it's not like a, glamorous vacation or whatever like that. I feel like a lot of you are working very hard right now. Or maybe you're just thinking too much. Now I'm hearing, don't think about it too much. Okay, don't think about it so much. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer, perhaps. But I'm getting a break is needed from whatever it is. You know what that is for you. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Some of you may be musicians, or music may be very significant in your life. I'm also getting, if you're dealing with somebody, I mean, either you've grown, you know how you deal with people and either after it's over or maybe you look up one day and you realize you're totally different because you dealt with them, or maybe they're different because they experienced you. But either way, I feel like somebody either, I don't know, you make someone want to grow up, or they've grown because of you, or vice versa. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. That's too many cards. Libra, that's too many cards. Libra. Oh yeah, y'all need some rest. Y'all need to chill out a little bit. One more card for Libra. I feel like there's a new start coming up with you. A lot of you need to get into the flow. It's very hard to get into the flow when you ain't getting no sleep, when you're not taking the time to really kind of replenish yourself, Libra. There's a new beginning coming, whether you're ready for it or not, whether you want it or not, and you need to be open to enhancement, or like, for some of you, you may need to like upgrade technology when it comes to your business. You may need to hire help, or there's something that needs an upgrade in your life. But you have to make your home, your body, your mind a peaceful place to be. Because you're going to be living in your brain forever. So it might as well be, a wonderful place. You can't be halfway in. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this new beginning. Like, you might as well just dive into it. You know what I mean? But you have to be open to it. Some of you just need to go have a picnic. Maybe if you live near the sea, just go out there. It don't matter what it feels like outside. There's something very healing about the ocean. If you live near it, or maybe you just, I don't know, if there's a body of water near you, you need to take a break, Libra. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling tired for you. Let's see. Somebody might be born in 92 or 71. Somebody could be 24 as well. You can't hold on to the past and go into the future. You can if you want to. You're just not gonna get. You're not gonna get all that you can get out of the situation if you do that. I'm telling you. If you're feeling a little stagnant, just get up and move. This new beginning is gonna require you to be optimistic. You're gonna have to surrender. Don't be afraid, honey. A lot of times, the best way to grow is to let go of whatever it is that you've been holding on to. Stop trying to control life, Libra. You can't. There's no way to control life. Stop trying to control life, Libra. It gets in the way of divine intervention. It gets in the way of what's supposed to be happening in your life. Many of you need to just get outside. If you're feeling like you're down a little bit, or you're just too much in your head about something, get outside. I mean, sometimes the answers, we make stuff so much more difficult than it has to be. It's simple. It's life. It's nature. It's been lived before. Anything that you're going through has been done before. Go outside. Feed your soul. You know what I mean? The best things in life are free. Believe you me. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, you might as well make them love stories with happy endings. I feel like a lot of y'all are just thinking way too much. Give yourself a break. Be easy on you. Just don't worry about whatever it is they're doing. Or don't worry about where shit is gonna go. You know what I mean? Just focus on your passions. Focus on, you know, being good to yourself, being kind to yourself, being kind to others, pay it forward, whatever it is. Focus on the best advice I ever got was if you focus on what you love, if you focus on the passion, focus on the dream, the money, the stability, all that stuff is gonna come. And trust me, I'm living proof. Okay, I'm in the motherland right now. You focus on your passion, everything else is gonna come. Trust me, this little poor girl from Georgia, back in the day, you know what I mean? I never thought I would be where I am now. Just in life, period. Not necessarily geographically, but just in life. It wasn't until I stopped worrying about, where's this going? Or what about the money? Or what about this? And and driving myself nuts for no reason. It wasn't until I stopped doing that shit just started panning out. So this is my advice to you. General messages for Libra. Exactly. You don't know what's gonna happen. Some of y'all dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. A lot of things may feel just unknown right now. Maybe you feel like you're just sinking. Let that shit fall off of you. Let it roll off. It's like there's something that you may be choosing. You're stepping into a time in your life that feels like, well, what's next? If I let this go, then what? Something like that. Don't think about it so much. Just make the decision to lighten your load. That's what I feel like you're doing right now. Libra, if you got to wonder whether or not they love you, your mental space is it will much better serve you elsewhere. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. If you got to think about whether or not somebody loves you, honey, if you're questioning where you're standing with someone, go stand across the street. That's what's gonna help you. You're trying to resolve these things, but I feel like there's something that you want to know before you can resolve it. What are you waiting for, Libra? What you waiting for them to make it clear for you? There's only one place that clarity... Hey! Ace of Swords. There's only one place that clarity comes from, and you see there's only one person in this picture. So let's just say this is you. Clarity comes from you. It comes to you from you. Just the same way you come from God. And that's where your clarity is going to come from. You just got to allow it to happen. Don't wait on nobody else to give you clarity. They trying to find their own clarity. Free yourself. Free yourself. Hangman in the reverse. And you see what she's doing? She's giving it to God. She's like, you know what? I can't do nothing with it anyway. Because every time I try to do something with it, I end up in the Eight of Swords. I end up trapped. And I look at my own reflection and I see trapped. Because in my mind, I'm trapped. What are you trapped in? What was the problem? Don't be afraid of the new. I'm telling you, there's something that you've manifested already. And it's already taken root. Something's already grown, but you kind of looking at it like, I don't know. I'm used to drama. Maybe this feels too peaceful. Maybe it feels, I don't know. I feel like there's an executive, what's this? Some of y'all dealing with Aries, could be a very strong connection. You can have your eye on this person. You could be suspicious about this person. Or maybe things just ain't growing with this person. Empress. You could feel distracted. What are you struggling with? You could be healing from a situation with an Aries, or maybe it's the father of your children. There's a connection here. What's the energy between y'all? I don't think you two will be moving forward together, because this is the time for you to be focusing on yourself, standing your ground, protecting yourself. What are you standing up for? What you're being given, or what you're not being given, or perhaps who else was being given to. Is this you? This ain't you. Maybe this person wasn't being faithful to you. You could have had a very strong connection with this person, a lot of good memories together, but there's also been a lot of disappointment, and that you're not confused about. So I see you getting out of Dodge. You are walking away from somebody who may have been, is this you? I feel like this person loves you, but in their mind, you know, there can be love without commitment. And if that's not what you own, then go across the street, Libra. Get out the street. If it's not right for you, it's not. So I see you moving on from something that just doesn't feel right for you. Don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of it. It's probably gonna be real good over there, Libra. It feels good. It's warmer. It's more inviting. You know how you dip your foot in a cold pool and you're like, oh, no, it's too cold in there. And then you go to another side and they have warm water over there. If you want to be in the warm water, go get in the warm water. It's your world, Libra. What's this new start about? Oh my God, Libra, what are you waiting for? Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Temperance card. Trust me, whatever you're walking away from, honey, it's almost like, how can I say, what's a good example? I heard you want to go to jail or you want to go home? You're making a choice, Libra. Ah, the Fool card. Just go. Just go with it, Libra. Whatever it is, it's outside of this relationship. I feel like you're going to be the one who's rejecting someone or an offer or whatever it is. And I feel like it's going to bring you into a life of, ooh, I'm hearing luxury. And luxury starts on the inside. You are the Empress, man or woman. You know? The Empress is all about an abundance. And abundance is a mindset, okay? You got to think your way into abundance. You got to be rich before you're actually rich, okay? Let's see, Libra. But you have to avoid the things that steal your peace. The people who, you know, even after you have a long conversation with them, you still left feeling confused. This is what you need to avoid, Libra. The more you avoid it, the more confident you become, because now you're thinking your own thoughts, all right? You pursuing this was stealing your peace of mind, and it was only putting you like in this stagnant place in your life. Somebody wasn't telling you about somebody else anyway, honey, and who wants to share? You have clarity on this now, Libra. You dropping it, I'm telling you, it's the best thing you're gonna ever do. It's better. It's better for you. It's better for you than whatever this devil energy is. You wanna go to jail, you wanna go home. This person was all in your head. And what you're gonna be doing, oh, I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna be either taking a vacation like physically or mentally. I see you traveling or just moving away from a situation that was shit. And the further you get away from it, the less conflict, the less drama, the less of whatever that feeling was that you feel. There's a new start for you. Now the Empress is in the upright. The only reason that things haven't accelerated is because of you. You're doing the right thing by walking away from whatever this is, releasing it. I feel like there's a bit of a grieving process, but what you need to know is that you're doing the right thing, Libra. Don't worry about it, okay? It's their missed opportunity. It would have been an unstable one for you. So, the World card. I see you ending something with someone. Let's pull some love messages. De Louvre. De Louvre. Somebody was all talk anyway. Talk, 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 words, words, words. That's all that was coming out of their mouth. Talk, 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 words, words, words. You ever felt like that when somebody was talking? It's like, I mean, is there a point to all of this that you're saying to me right now? You may have felt like that with this person. They're a part of the life. They're still attached to the part of your life that you weren't happy with, Libra. And if you want things to start moving in your life, you got to change it completely. You have to be willing to let go of that shit. And the anguish that you're feeling during this time is just it's realignment. It's you being aligned with what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? So don't be afraid. God got you. God has you, and you just have to have yourself. You know what I mean? Tap into that polar opposite energy, that Aries energy, honey. Aries good by themselves. Trust me, I'm an Aries. You know what I mean? We be good. I don't think finances are a problem in your life right now, or maybe not yours. I'm hearing that. It may have not been money may have not been the issue. It may have been like an expression of love that may have been the issue in the relationship. Wow. What's the point in moving forward with somebody that you don't have any passion for anymore? It's like the passion isn't there. We got heart-to-heart conversations. So you could have been talking marriage with this person. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you feel like this person wasn't really listening to you, or maybe you weren't interested in listening to them. Why you want to be with somebody you always got to keep your eye on? You know what I mean? Listen, the last thing I want to do is babysit a grown-ass person, okay? Or have to worry about what you're doing. There's so many other things in this world to see, to experience, to taste, to feel, other than what the fuck you're doing when I'm not around, or when I am around. I don't know. You don't want to be in a marriage without love. And this person, you'll never feel like this person is loving on you enough if you're not loving on yourself. And the moment that you start putting that love and that attention back into yourself, you may look over at this person and be like, what the hell was I thinking? Loving on yourself brings out a different side of other people too. Either they're going to go away, or they're going to treat you right. People treat you how you treat you. Remember that. For some of you, you're responding to this person like if they say, I love you, baby. You're responding to them, but I don't know if you feel it. One of y'all ain't feeling it. And it's not fun no more. And maybe you're still holding on to this situation out of routine or something like that, but you're blocking what's new. You're blocking what could actually be for you. So it's time for you to retreat. Forgive the person, learn from the situation, and start getting to know other people. Keep your options open, Libra. Pay attention to the red flags. You don't trust them. I feel like the trust has been gone for a while. The thrill is gone, is what I'm hearing. And this is blocking the new, and it's not worth waiting for. That's what I'm getting, Libra. So I'm going to leave you with this. I think we got to the point here. Do you know that this heart wards off every pain? Endless delight and all lovers will gain. Did I read that right? Endless delight, all lovers will gain. God made you so special, you know? It's like the way that we're made up, our bodies, our anatomy, our spirit, our soul, like everything that God put into each of us individually. We all have our own fingerprint in this world. Do you think that he would, he, she, whatever you believe, do you think that he would make you unhealable? If that makes any sense. It's like, do you think that he would skip over you and heal everybody else? This may be a situation that you felt like you couldn't live without. But your heart, your willpower, is strong enough to ward off any pain. And there's delight and joy on the other side. I'm hearing pain only endureth for a night, but joy comes in the morning, something like that. I may have said it wrong, but you know. Libra, like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I'm wishing you the very best, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.